Alright, we got a cop video. Let's get to it.
This is a simple traffic stop for speeding, but given the suspect's reaction, deputies now know they are hiding something, and finding out won't be easy.
You're gonna get dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit!
Uh-oh.
It's around 1 a.m. on February 13th, 2024.
1
This Rock
a.m.
County Sheriff's deputy notices a white Camry speeding at 36 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone.
Alright, bro. I get that is a high speed, but that is not that crazy. If we're being really honest. 36 and 20, but like, I'm surprised you can even tell the difference. Now, if it was probably like 50, like that's damn near getting onto the freeway type of speed. Like you getting onto your freeway, you should be creeping up into them 40s, 50s, and then hitting your mid 60s. You know, if you want to be in speed limit, mid 60s. You know, mid 60s to set low 70s if you want to be flow of traffic. You feel me? So I would get if he's like at like in the 40s to 50s in the 25 mile, but 30, 10 miles over, bro. I mean, 5 mile per hour is supposed to be the law, but like, golly, you glazing it. I mean, it's 1 o'clock. That's how you know.
In the village of Orfordville, Wisconsin.
Orford? I
But as
don't
the
know what that
deputy
is.
initiates a traffic stop, he doesn't realize this is only the beginning of chaos he doesn't yet see coming.
Oh.
At this time, deputies have also been advised to remain on high alert due to a sharp rise in crime, especially vehicle thefts and burglaries in the area. Because of this, deputies patrolling the area are not willing to take any chances, even on the slightest suspicion.
At least I had it at 36 and 25.
11 over.
It's white.
He's 11 over. Like, but they be, bro. They be like, and that's why at nighttime, bro, I don't hate driving at night because cops be they be nitpicky about anything, bro. They just trying to get anything out of you.
Camry occupied 3 or 4 times.
And the cop car's got Apple CarPlay. Must be nice, huh? Apple CarPlay up in them.
Hello.
Good, how you doing?
Deputy Cliff of the Sheriff's Office. Reason for context, nice speed, 36 and 25. You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah,
Alright. The rental car?
yeah.
Alright, you got a rental agreement on you? There we go. Where we coming from tonight? Madison? Looks like you're past your return date on your thing. It says Monday, February 12th.
No, this might not be.
Is that the old one? Because it picked it up on the 9th and returned it on the 12th.
Yeah, there's a new piece of paper. I don't know.
You can, you probably can't call them right now.
No, they're usually closed. What's your new return date?
It was because I had an insurance claim.
Gotcha.
So they're keeping it until my car was fixed.
Gotcha. You said you're calling from Madison. Where are you headed to?
Beloit.
Beloit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sit tight.
The suspect driving the car is
I mean, he's kind of hesitant, but he on his P's and Q's a little bit. He on his P's and Q's, so I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, he can't do much about confirming the rental, right? I mean, we'll see, but I don't know why he tried to run. Why he tried to skirt off on him, bro? He's on his P's and Q's so far.
26-year-old Kevin, and as the deputy runs an inquiry on his identity, the expired car rental will become the least of his concerns.
He probably got
Rental
something on
agreement
him.
expired
I was just gonna say he probably got something.
at 10:30 p.m. last night. Can't find the new one. Claims are coming from Madison. It's where the rental is out of anyway.
Do they all ID themselves or no?
No,
They refuse?
no, haven't gotten that far. Dude's on driver's on paper for a bunch of fleeing and then receiving stolen property. 5,000.
Yeah, he's cooked. So they for sure got some suspicion. He's already got prior history of doing some scandalous shit, especially thieving. So they finna think if your rental agreement's already past due, oh, they know you might be up to something. You might be up to something.
Over. I'm going through his DOC rules now.
That you should have a curfew.
I'm thinking. I thought I saw one in here.
He has a curfew?
And like 40 DOC rules.
Did he give you the rental agreement
Yeah, it was from the 9th to the 12th.
for his name?
Yeah, must remain inside your approved residence between the hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m.
Bro! Must be inside your house between 10 to 7? That boy got no late night partying. Nigga, 10 o'clock? Nigga, that's early. I ain't gonna lie, 10 o'clock is early, gang. That's tough.
So yeah, he's outside of his curfew by 4 hours.
And he's a driver.
Yeah. Backseat fucking full.
Have you ID'd everyone or no?
No. No, there is three. Hey, Kevin, can you step out for me?
Why do you step out for?
Kevin looked at the passenger and backseat like, I gotta do it. He probably was already talking to him. He's like, hey, I might have to bust a move if they actually find out who I am, but I know I'm gonna be cooked. If they ask me to step out this car, we gone, alright?
I'm just gonna talk to you at the back of the car here.
Talk to me. Talk to me? I know you don't want to talk. But I know what's going on up in here.
Wouldn't it just be a regular ticket or something?
No, I'm asking you to step out of the car.
Yeah, I'm asking why. What's the reason?
None of them. These guys are going to be cooperative.
Kevin, can you step out of the vehicle from me?
No questions asked. I ain't got to do too much talking. That's crazy.
4246, vehicle's taking off, southbound towards Beloit. I'm gonna immediately request spikes by Beloit.
Southbound towards Beloit, requesting spikes from Beloit.
402, I am in pursuit, speed 75 miles an hour, southbound towards Beloit. Roads are dry, vehicles occupied 5 times. Weather is clear.
Thankfully, there's no traffic, but that doesn't deter Kevin from driving dangerously, putting the lives of his friends in the car at risk as he desperately tries to flee the deputies, who are now requesting ways to slow him down.
Requesting pit if we slow down enough before Beloit.
I want, with it just being us two and them having 5 people, I want spikes first. We are past 8th minute approaching Pinnacle Grove, still southbound 100 miles an hour. Still 100 miles an hour.
Not gonna lie, running off at the cops at this time of night, you really don't got no escape. Like I said, it's way more dangerous, and I don't support it at all whatsoever. Running away, fleeing from police, bro. Just take whatever you got on you, bro. You gotta eat that, bro. You gotta be a real nigga, bro. Putting other people's lives in danger that's some sucker shit. But I'm just saying, if doing something like this, if you were to do it, obviously you can't do it. You can't control what time you get pulled over. But it's just not smart to do something like this at this time of night because you're not getting nowhere. You feel me? Like no cars out. It's 1 o'clock at night. Even if you knew streets and neighborhoods, but cops is right on you, brother. Like, come on. Now, middle of the day type shit, or when their actual cars are about, it makes it a little bit harder just because obviously they can still identify your car, but now you gotta bring out the helis. You have to bring out a lot of more resources because you have things constructing your view of this vehicle. You ain't getting away, gang. It's 1 o'clock at night or in the morning.
Past Pinnacle Grove. All back to Cliff. What was the driver wearing?
Believe it's gonna be a darker sweatshirt. Driver has.
I think that's why they showed them getting out the car at one point in the video.
Thick dreads.
Cause you're not gonna get nowhere.
Passing Laird and Kettle.
Now maybe on feet you may have a chance, but it just depends on where you get out at.
Sweatshirt, wearing a black do-rag.
The other male in the passenger seat is 23-year-old Deshaun, whom the deputy had observed slouching in his seat and avoiding eye contact during the traffic stop. By now, he already suspects all 5 occupants in the car are involved in something sus. But even when their method to stop them is successful, he is not prepared for the lengths some of them are willing to go just to avoid getting caught.
Fixed out there or no?
Too late, we're past them. 87 miles an hour passing Newark. Suspect probably at Frederick. 103.
They going 103 on the street.
a hit on him.
With 2 of the tires busted, deputies believe the chase is nearing its end.
The
but they
tires
couldn't be more
busted?
wrong.
Damn.
All back. Am I good for head slower speeds?
Stand by right now. Stand by. I want another Beloit unit with us. Sorry. Where do we have other Beloit units at? With them having 5 people, I don't want to pit this vehicle in case they all bail. With just us 2. We're about to go south on 4th.
Oh, they're about to bail with y'all two. Trust.
Copy. Southbound on 4th at Merrill. Cliff, let's go and pit.
Going westbound Merrill.
Damn. How'd that happen?
Cliff,
Did they get
let's go and
spikes
pit.
on them?
Going westbound Merrill.
Did they get spikes on him or something? Cause he didn't. The narrator never confirmed it or not, but he did say the tire was busted. But I don't know how that happened. But boy, you really, no wonder they got out the car. Yeah, you're really cooked. You're not. You can't do nothing.
Foot bail.
Foot bail. Foot bail. Foot bail. You know who got out the car and who stayed. Look.
Foot bail.
1, 2, the niggas. They is the reason they pulled these 2 females that was in the back. I believe it was 2 females, right? But there was somebody in the passenger seat as well. I don't know if that was a female or male. Pulled them females right into that shit. They just going after them niggas.
Dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit!
You see the girls? You see the girl? The girls ain't got time for that. They already knew. Hands up, Doshu.
Dog bit! You're gonna get dog bit!
The girls got out. And they looking all confused. It's only them 2 on patrol. They were trying to get more vehicles to you guys so they can make sure that y'all don't run. How slow are you niggas? Y'all niggas are slow as fuck. They caught up to y'all hella fast. Yeah, it's cause you got them forcers on, probably laced.
Rail park, one at gunpoint. Hands behind your back now!
One went that way. One went towards Tilly's.
Oh, he hopped the fence. I said he hopped the fence. Never mind. He couldn't hop the fence.
Got you at that point. What's your f***ing move? What's your f***ing move?
42, 46. I got one at gunpoint. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have no idea where I'm at. Yeah, I got a second male. He's cooperative. Are you driving? Roll on your stomach. Roll on your stomach.
Hey, they got them a little workout in though.
Can you breathe? Why you running, bro? Why'd you guys not run? No, I'm scared. You guys good here, buddy? Yeah.
He said I was scared, and you was scared, and you didn't get far.
We're good. We're good. All right, let's go. We're good.
402 driver in custody.
You injured? You good, boss? All right, sit up. Put one of your knees. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Man, you're making me run. I'm a supervisor, dog. I don't do this shit.
I just said he got him a little workout in. He said, "But I'm a supervisor. I'm not." He's like, "But I just be trying. I'm just make the calls and how to help because."
Put your hands out, back behind you. I'm not gonna with you, all right? You're good. I get you scared. I'm scared too, man. People don't run if they're not doing dumb. You know what I mean?
What's this guy?
God, prison? Why are you doing this to yourself, dude? That's stupid.
I think I'm gonna go back.
Y'all don't want to go back.
Misdemeanor charges. All right. No weapons or guns on you? Roll on your side.
4246, just to confirm, there's 2 males and 3 females, correct?
Yeah, 10-4. Stand up for me.
You got him?
Yeah.
2 males and 4 females.
I think the sergeant's alone with 3 at
There's 2
gunpoint.
males. Okay, and Beloit just said they have a male. You got a male. And passenger has 3 females.
How many males in the car? Yeah, it should be everybody. I'm walking my guy out. Hey, you're good, brother. Are you okay? I kind of threw you into the fence.
Oh, he
You good?
threw him into the fence. Well, I guess because he was trying to climb it, and so the officer probably like no, don't climb the fence, and probably stopped him, prevented him from climbing. Because I saw him, he was trying to get up that motherfucker, but he was not climbing good.
Shut up, you wouldn't have had a charge. For real? Yeah, now you're going to jail.
He said, for real. Yeah, nigga. Evading First off, you would have gone to jail regardless because y'all fled from the original stop and took him on a chase. So, I mean, getting out the car, I mean, yeah, they probably would have, that's probably another misdemeanor added on top of it for sure. But y'all was cooked regardless.
Yeah, you're the passenger, man. You can't control what a driver's doing. Damn. Yeah, you fucked up. Now you got me all out of fucking breath. You're all out of breath.
You got me out of breath.
It didn't take much. He's as out of shape as I am.
They both for sure out of shape. Facts.
We gotta get to the gym, big dog.
We gotta get to the gym. No!
Shape as I am. We gotta get to the gym, big dog.
I ain't signed up for none of this, man.
I didn't sign up for this shit either. That's why I promoted to sit in my car and do nothing.
He said I got promoted to sit in my car
I
and do
just took my
nothing.
dog in to get his teeth done. One of you guys better got bitten up.
While
Yeah, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that. I 1,000%. I mean, hiding from the police is one thing, you know, big evading them, but dealing with animals, nigga, that shit hurt. That I couldn't imagine. Nigga, he said I just got my dog's teeth done, bro. You know them things is. Them things so sharp they can bite off a steak. Nigga, they. Ooh, I couldn't imagine gnawing on.
Kevin and Deshaun both run for their lives. The 3 women in the car stay behind, choosing to wait for the deputies. In the story they eventually share is something quite different from what deputies had suspected about them all along.
I'm glad you guys stopped them. I was so scared.
It was probably terrifying, sister.
It was so
You don't got any bomb threads, nothing, right?
No.
Okay.
Were they against their will? Sounds like. The dumbest shit ever.
Take a seat for me.
She about to route it out. She about to tell us everything. She about to drop the tea.
There's
no dog in here.
Okay.
I'm dead. She said, there better not be no goddamn dog.
Don't put me in nowhere with no dog, please.
What do you need? What do you...
Oxygen.
Oxygen?
He's all the way up to the park. Told the driver to step out of the car over and over again. He's like, why? It's just a
Oh, this is
ticket.
the supervisor
Step out
guy?
of the car.
Hey, if this is the supervisor guy that he was just talking about, he don't even look that bad. He don't even look that bent out of a shape, though.
Looks at me.
Catch your breath, man. This is DL. Yep, Kevin.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
He gave me his driver's license before he ran.
All right, I'm gonna go run them.
Nah, that was stupid too. Gave the driver license before running, but it don't matter where you could have gone. They know who you know. They could just look you up and know everything about you, gang. Your family, whoever you like. Come on, man.
We talk about all back, but I don't think we're charging females or anything unless they.
I mean, obviously they could have done that without the identification, but it just makes it
Back
even
right past their head, like,
easier.
$600-700 on them. Yeah, big old wad. In a foot chase with all behind me threatening the dog. I'm like, we don't have a dog.
We don't have a dog.
Bro, he's lying.
With both Kevin and Deshaun in custody, deputies begin speaking with the 3 female passengers to understand what led to this chaotic chase. But they soon realize that the reason may have very little to do with them.
Dude, what happened tonight?
We met them at the bar and we just was going with them.
Did any 3 of you know those dudes?
No. No, I've seen them before.
Okay. Where have you seen them at?
Like bars and stuff like that.
Okay.
We don't even know them for real. We were kind of just hanging out. We were drinking at first. I guess when you...
Did they tell you where they were going? No?
We were just drinking.
Did you know, like, Beloit or, like,
Well,
the
yeah,
general...
I knew we was going to Beloit, but I didn't know where we was going in Beloit.
Gotcha. Did they tell you what you guys were going to do, or...
Just go kick it.
Okay. Have you ever met those guys before? No?
But he said he had to pick something up.
Okay.
The one that was driving.
Okay. Yep. Did he ever tell you what he had to stop and get? No? Okay.
But he had his GPS on, so he like knew where he was going.
Okay.
But I don't know what he was gonna get. I told him he was speeding. I saw the sheriff. Was it you, the one that he went past?
No, it wasn't.
I told him, I said, you're gonna get pulled over for speeding. You're going 40 and a 25. And he was like, man, I got my license, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay.
Man, I got my license. But obviously you don't know your curfew gang.
Sure enough, we got behind him.
When I first pulled you guys over in Orfordville, did they say anything to you?
They just, we just sat in the car. And he pulled over. I was like, okay, everything's cool. He's showing you guys his license. I'm like, okay, he got his together, you know? Then when he came back, that's when he started acting like he didn't want to get out of the car.
Okay.
And I was like, what the f***? I don't know, I guess he made the decision to leave.
Damn, that's kind of. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy though. Like, I thought they would have knew these females. The fact that they just met these females at a bar, dang, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy because yeah, you really putting some random females' lives in danger, like real danger, bruh. Like that's crazy. What if, God, thank goodness they didn't get into no car accident or car wreck and there was no other cars on there because that's not cool. You playing with other people's lives. Nigga, don't bring your bullshit into my... Nigga, what? That's crazy. Thank God those ladies are good. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's insane.
Did he say anything while he was running?
No. And he pulled off, and I was like, you can let me out. And then he was telling us,
She said,
like,
you gotta nut me
the
out.
one in the back was like, go faster, or whatever.
Okay.
And I was like, your safety matters more than anything. I said, even if you're trying to get away from the police, I said, my life matters. If not, if
Facts!
you don't care about yours, mine does. So slow the down, let me out or something. I just told them to stop the cars. I said, we're not running. We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So we're going to stay here. And you guys do what you're going to do because this doesn't happen.
Okay.
And then I told them, I said, when you guys kept throwing the spikes, I kept telling them, like, you might as well just get out. Not like get out and run, but like stop the car. You might as well get out. There's no point because the next step is going to be probably crashing, and I know.
Okay, so they did get hit with spikes.
Did you say he was gonna run on foot or anything when he stopped? Okay.
I just told him you might as well stop the car. Should have been stopped it. We were like yelling at him the whole time.
Okay.
Yelling at him the whole time.
Put too much pressure because I didn't want to die, so I like kind of
Facts, bro. Nobody. This is not.
And then my friend tried to stop.
Bro, whatever package or wherever he had to go do, whatever was not worth them losing their life over, for sure.
It was still going right here, and then we just got out, and the lady pulled up and told us to get on the ground.
Okay. So they didn't really say anything while they were running. They were just booking it. Right. And then they obviously stopped the car here. He didn't put it in drive or put it in park. So then
My friend behind me, Kia,
Gotcha.
she put it in park. And
Kiatra leaned over and threw it in park.
yeah,
and then
we
that's
just waited for
when
the
they
lady,
came up.
and then we just waited for the lady to come.
Okay. So you don't know these guys at all.
No.
Okay. Well, you had a hell of
My
an
friend was
experience.
sleeping, and did you see her sleeping?
I honestly just woke up.
That's insane. That's insane. This girl was asleep. Obviously, they was so tore up from the club and drinking and stuff. She was knocked out. And this girl woke up to being pulled over and then a police chase. This girl woke up to a police chase. She was probably in the back. And then next thing you know, they go. She's like, "What the fuck going on?" They yelling like, "What's going on?" See red and blue lights flashing, lights, flashing. She like,
See, I don't even get out the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a night out for you.
This is my first time ever even being in a situation like
Yeah.
My homie died from speeding super fast, so I was telling them, like, slow down, because, like, you're risking all of our lives.
No,
she's
absolutely.
been through it.
That's super dangerous.
Yeah, and all three of us, we both have kids.
Right.
So, like,
they have kid. Oh nah, get them niggas. I don't care what them niggas did. I don't care if it's a misdemeanor or not. Get them gone. Get them. Nah, both of them. No. These are mothers, and you playing with their lives. Get him gone.
You know,
Get him gone.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe.
That's what we get for going.
Yeah, maybe. Next time we're not gonna leave the bar with random dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How about I'll take you out of cuffs. You're good to go.
Just so you know, he is on paper. He is past his curfew, so that's why.
Curfew?
So.
Wow, he's bold.
I got a kid to get home too. I don't even play like that.
And I think I
She
have
has a kid.
unless it's in
That's-
my pocket.
I mean, hey, at the same time though, y'all is mothers and y'all gotta know y'all have kids, but y'all gotta still use that brain, you know? Not all mother just because, like they say, just because you have kids don't automatically make you and a mature an adult, automatically make you feel me? Kids can have kids, you feel me? And I don't know how old they are, but obviously they are just a little bit too distrustworthy. I don't know if they got baby daddies, or if they, I mean, obviously they have baby daddies, but I'm saying, like, if they're in a relationship with them, I'm not sure if they're with their father or not. Maybe, possibly not, because they all hitting the club together and stuff, so they all, you know what I mean? So whoever's looking after the children, thank the Lord, they are looking after them fine, but, you know, everybody needs a night out. I'm not saying that they can't live their lives, but like the cop said, next time you don't want to trust some random guys, huh? Especially being a mother.
Okay.
It'd be like $50, I think.
We'll have to figure the cash thing out here in a few minutes. I think your other friend's actually already calling for a ride. She's right over here.
Yeah, I just don't want to lose out on anything. I know a lot of stuff could be like evidence and whatnot, but I can tell you the exact amount.
Do you know where that $50 is at?
It's in either the glove department or on the floor.
Let's make some better choices with our friends.
Hey man, can I have your hat off for me?
But even when Kevin and Deshaun refused to speak with deputies about the chase, they managed to find enough evidence in the car to know exactly why they ran.
Such a car found probably like an ounce.
Where'd you find
Underneath
that
the
at?
driver's seat of the passenger seat.
Underneath the passenger seat?
And Creed was saying he couldn't get to it from the front. So it had to have been my
I'm gonna charge you with them.
Back right?
Yeah. I haven't counted it, but it's
stack.
A stack.
Well, there's 2 phones that I took and some money.
I've got phones, or I've got one phone.
Yeah, we'll take all 3 phones.
Well, I'm assuming they were going to pick something up because my chick said that they were going to get something. That's what the driver said.
Probably McDonald's.
Yeah.
They just passed it at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. Totally was.
Probably
Deputies
McDonald's.
find a total of $541 in cash, 2 phones, as well as a green leafy substance in the car, weighing
A green leafy substance. Something. They have found something in the car.
39.73 grams
The
that test
leafy.
positive for THC. Ultimately,
Wow.
Kevin was charged with vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer.
Yep.
Second degree recklessly endangering safety.
Yep.
Misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer.
Yep.
He also received
was
over
that misdemeanor he was talking
$950 in
about.
traffic citations and was later released on a $2,500 cash bond. Eventually, he was found
That's a lot of
guilty
cat money.
of fleeing, eluding an officer, resisting obstructing, and all the traffic citations. The remaining charge was dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 18 months in state prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision, while one of the passengers, Deshaun, was charged with felony, possession of THC, second offense, misdemeanor.
That's why, boy, living outside of California, bro, you do not want to get caught up with that shit, bro. It's insane.
Obstructing an officer. He was released on a $500 signature bond. Eventually, he was found guilty of both counts and was sentenced to 90 days in jail. Don't just watch.
90 days. Not bad, but boy, you gotta thug it out for a good 3 months, buddy.